All right, good morning. Let's get started. We're going to start in child's pose. So find a comfortable position. Knees can be a little bit wide or maybe knees closer together. Arms extending forward. And then your forehead could rest on the ground. And before you settle in, just see if you can crawl your fingertips a little bit further out. Lengthen the side of your body. And then just settle back into your heels. Walk your hands over to the right side. Right hand goes next to the knee, left arm extending out. Then just send the breath into that left side of the body. Walk it back through center. Take it over to the left. So left hand next to the knee, right arm reaching out. Just try to find as much length as you can. And walk the hands back to center. And then shift it forward, tabletop. I'm going to walk the knees in just a little bit so they're right underneath the hips. Press the feet down and with an inhale, look up towards the ceiling. You can let the tailbone flip up. Then exhale, push and round your back. Make your toes point straight back if you can. Yeah. And then with an inhale, gaze up, moving with the breath. Exhale, push and round. Keep the inner palm pressing down as you move. Couple more rounds just like that. Nice and slow. And then the last couple rounds, if you want to add something in, you can. Or just stick with the simple cat-cow. Return to that neutral tabletop. Place your left hand underneath your nose. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Circle out your wrist. And when you're ready, take it underneath. Right shoulder to the ground. You can keep your left hand there or maybe walk it forward or stack the hands. Try to keep those legs active, so feet pressed down still. Left hand returns. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, place it down. And switch out. Right hand down, left arm up. Circle out your wrist. And when you're ready, take it underneath for that twist. Whatever feels comfortable with that right arm. Bringing the right hand back, reach your left arm up. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale as you place it down. Keep your feet where they are. Walk the hands forward, puppy pose. Some of you like to grab the front of the mat here or maybe just up onto your fingertips. Start with the forehead on the ground and then if it's comfortable, chin or sternum. Just be careful of your shoulders. No pinching around the inner shoulders. Sliding it all the way through onto the belly, propping up onto the elbows. Just walk the elbows in a little bit, fingers pointing directly forward. And then press the forearms down to lift your chest. Drop your chin down to your sternum and then take your right ear to your right shoulder. Continue the circle all the way around. Once you get back to center, chin to sternum, left ear, left shoulder, and then take that circle. And then let your head hang for a moment, back of the neck stretches. And then while you're here, just walk your knees in just a little bit. Press the tops of the feet down. Lift your hips up so you're in plank on the tops of your feet. Round your upper back. I'm going to press the feet down to lift the hips. Try to make those legs as straight as you can, and if you can, last couple of breaths, extend your sternum out. Keep your hips lifted. 3, 4, and 5. Lower all the way down, forehead to the ground. Go ahead and slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. And again, keep that feeling with the feet. Feet pressed down, inhale, roll up cobra. I'm trying to keep the legs working. Exhale, take it down. 2 more times. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, take it up, cobra. You can take it right and left if you'd like. Eventually, we're making our way back. Downward facing dog. You'll tuck your toes and send those hips up nice and high. Pedal out your feet once you get here. You're making a start now. I'm feeling it too. So take me to that place now. And then just walk your feet in a little bit closer. Right leg goes up. Reach the toes all the way up to the ceiling. Let that top hip open up. Bend your knee, and then take a couple kicks or circle that top leg around. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee, nose, and step it up, runner's lunge. Go ahead and lower down onto the back knee. Let your chest rest on your front thigh. Try to sink your hips. And look underneath your body at your back foot. Press that back foot down. And come on up, Anjaneyasana. We'll grab opposite elbows here. Try to lift the elbows up so the side body get as long as you can. And then keep that length, just extend the arms up, palms face in. So reaching up through your fingertips and then sinking through your hips. 4 and 5. Hands down, just step it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg goes up. Reach the leg as high as you can. Maybe bend that knee, circle the leg if you'd like. Take an inhale, exhale, knee, nose, and step it up. Runner's lunge. Back knee down. And then just sink your hips here to start. Chest can rest on your thighs. You can let the head hang. And then come on up. Anjaneyasana. Both arms reach up. Grab opposite elbows. And then lift the elbows up. Try to lengthen through the side body. Front heels pulling back. From there, extend the arms straight up. Reach through the elbows. Keep pressing down through your front heel. 4 and 5. Hands down, step it back. Downward facing dog. And walk your hands back to your feet. Take your feet out wide. And then grab opposite elbows. You can bounce it up and down or sway it side to side. A nice bend in the knees to start. If it's okay with the hamstrings, you can start to straighten out the legs. And then release your hands down to the ground. Bend your knees. Roll all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up high. Lift your toes to start. Try to take your thighs back. And again, extend through the elbows. Right hand grabs that wrist. Take it over to the right. Keep the toes light as you bend. Inhale up through center. Switch out your grip. Take it over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, bind the hands or take your hands to your sacrum. Just a couple breaths here to look up and curl back. So the front side of the body stretch a little bit. And you can keep the bind and fold or just grab the ankles. Take a couple breaths here. Nice. Release the hands down to the ground. Crawl it forward. Plank. Go ahead and bring your feet in hip distance. And then again, push the floor away so you round your upper back to start. And then from there, think sternum extending forward. Nice and slow. Lower. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Pause. Press your feet down. Try to lift your thighs. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Always trying to get those legs to work a little bit more. Up onto your tippy toes. Send your heels to the right. Inhale up through center. Take it over to the left. Back through center. Gaze forward. Go ahead and take a couple steps up to the top of the mat. We'll start with our feet hip distance so you can measure it out. 2 fists between your feet. Take an inhale, lengthen. Extend your sternum out, hands to your shins if you need. Exhale, fold. You can press into the ground or grab those ankles. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands heart. And side. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach it up. Hands can be apart on this first round. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step right foot, left foot. Want to push into the ground as you lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. So again, feet about hip distance, maybe slightly wider. Want to make sure those heels are hiding right behind your toes. And then send your heels towards the ground. Want to feel the back of the legs get longer. Three. 4. Keep your ribs lifted. Yeah. 5. Gaze forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands heart. And to the side. So you can keep the feet hip distance, maybe big toes together. 2 more. Inhale, take it up. Reach and lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Step left foot, right foot. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. And think about the thighs firming to the back of the room as you press your hands forward. Try to feel the length around the side of your body. And then just notice the bottom ribs. The bottom ribs like to drop towards the ground. See if you can lift and pull them in. Almost like a rounding feeling in your upper back. But then the sternum extends forward. 4. 5. Gaze forward, left foot, right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands, heart. And side, last one. Inhale, take it up, maybe arch back. When you're ready, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Hold that down dog. 5 breaths. Try to add some sound to your breath. Carrie, take your feet a little bit wider, just a little bit. 4. 5, gates forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands, heart. And side. So big toes together if you can. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. So the arms reach up, but then the hips go back. Trying to get as low as you can. Putting some more weight into your heels. And then maybe arms a little bit straighter. 3. 4. 5. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, step or jump back. Make your way back, downward facing dog. You can always skip those chaturangas if you need.
It's a necessary thing. It's a place I made up.
So this time, keeping that right hip down. Take the right leg up, down dog splits. And feel like you're pressing your foot down as you're lifting the inner thigh up. Tippy toe, bottom foot. Press it to your palms. Exhale, knee, nose. Shift shoulders over those wrists. Inhale, send it back. Stretch out your legs. Exhale, knee, nose, and step it up. Runner's lunge. Good. Fingers and toes in one line. Nice deep bend in the front knee. Rise up, crescent warrior. Good. Straighten out your front leg. Press that front inner foot down. Higher tippy toe back foot if you can. Exhale, bend and sweep hands back. 3 times like that. Inhale, rise and straighten. Exhale, bend and sweep. 1 more. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bend and sweep. Hold it here. Again, lift your back thigh. Left hand down, inside foot. Right arm up. So to get a better twist here, press into that left hand. See if you can turn your chest. Good. Keep the front knee hugging in as you turn your chest open to the right. 4. 5, back knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach the arms up. This time, cactus the arms. Make a bind behind your back. Take a couple breaths here. Keep lifting the lower belly. 4. 5, hands to the ground. Straighten out your front leg, half splits. Up on your fingertips, maybe crawl those hands forward. Everybody got the reason, everybody got the way. We're just catching and releasing. Good. Shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Plant the hands and step it back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. So trying to keep the pelvis level. Left leg up, down dog splits. Good. Top leg straight and then tippy toe, bottom foot. 1 time, exhale, knee, nose. Inhale, back. Last time, exhale, step it up, runner's lunge. Line up the feet first, fingers and toes in one line. Then come on up, crescent warrior. All right, straightening out the front leg. I'm going to press down to the front inner foot. Keeping the front ankle in. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend and sweep. Nice and slow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Moving slow. Keep that balance. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Hold here. High tippy toe back foot. Firm your thigh. Right hand down inside foot. Left arm up. Help keep bumping that foot out to the right. Keep pressing to that right hand to create a deeper twist. 3. Watch your front knee out again. Up that knee in just a little bit. 4. Nice. Back knee down, arms up. Anjaneyasana. Cactus the arms. Make a bind, opposite grip. Couple breaths here. Takes me to the point I can't control myself. If I knew how to find the words. Good, hands to the ground, straighten out your front leg, half splits. Keep breaking hearts to pieces. I know I'm the only reason. I'm afraid you're getting over us. Wasted love. Don't give up while you're trying to save us. I'm trying. Good, shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Step back, top of a push-up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale back. Find your breath again. All right, gaze forward. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Utkatasana, reach it up. Exhale, hands to your side. Stand tall. One more time, Utkatasana. This time, exhale, sweep right hand back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep both hands back, hold. Sit a little bit lower. And drop your chin just slightly. Reach out through the crown of the head. Good, inhale, rise all the way up. One more time, cactus the arms. You can make a bind or grab a wrist behind your back. When you're ready, bend the knees and fold. Couple options here. Hands to the ground. Might take Malasana or Yogi Squat. If you want to work an arm balance, knees to the back of the arms, Bakasana. Maybe you go back and hold that plank. I'll give you guys 5 breaths. Nice. Three. 4. All right, go ahead and start to make your way back. Downward facing dog. All right, so first couple rounds, a nice simple flow. Right foot step forward, back foot flat. Warrior 1. Inhale as you rise up. Try to bend into that front leg a little bit more. Exhale, sweep hands back. Inhale, rise, face out to the side and press your palms together. Exhale to the back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot stepping directly forward, warrior 1. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. To the front, exhale, warrior 2. Reverse, inhale. Windmill, hands to the ground, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Couple more times just like that. Right foot, warrior 1. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale up. To the back. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse. Hands down, step back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale up. Exhale. Left foot, warrior one. Sweep. Inhale. To the front, exhale. Reverse. Windmill, hands down, step it back.
Promise me you'll catch me when I'm weightless.
One more time through, right foot starts. Building some heat.
Until you're done with running, I'll be patient.
Extend your breath and then extend the movement.
I know you'll be there. And I never had a plan for this. Everything is what it is. You never hold me back in anything. You didn't even have to try. I made up my mind and I know you'll be there.
Left foot starts on the back end.
You take me there. Without your love, we go nowhere. With just one touch,
Try to hold that down dog.
you take me there. You will still be there. Your love, you're always there on the side. We go nowhere. With just one touch, with just one touch. When the tide's all out and you're neglected, it's okay if your river's running dry.
Alright, so we're going to start this out similar, but then we're going to hold a couple of things.
So just don't you cry.
So from your down dog,
And I never
right foot's going to step directly forward, warrior one.
think is what it is. You never hold me
Holding
back
this
in
one,
anything.
hands apart or palms pressed, but just try to bring your left rib forward.
I made up my mind and I know
Reach through the elbows.
be there. With just one touch,
4,
you take me there.
5, exhale, sweep hands back.
Without your love,
Inhale, rise, face out to the side. Exhale, warrior two to the back.
with just one touch,
Let that back foot turn in just a little bit.
you take me there.
Bring the shoulders, yeah.
Be there. Your love, you're always there on the side. We go
Inhale, reverse.
just one touch.
Exhale, right hand down, twist, or maybe work a prayer hand twist, right elbow outside the knee.
Let me
We have 5 breath here, so you have a little bit of time to work that twist.
You say the truth every time you speak, without a doubt.
Try to get that back leg as straight as you can.
Hold me tight, I'll
Good.
never let you
Go
leave.
forward a little bit more. Try to keep
Let
the
me
ankle.
go, I'm
Yeah.
living disbelief.
You can even bump the back foot up if
You
you need
say
to.
the truth
4,
every time you speak. See, no doubt, got everything I
5, hands to the ground, bump it up. Parshvottanasana, pyramid. Back foot spins flat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So you're allowing that back foot to turn out 45 degrees. There you go. Do longer stance. That left hip pulling back. Nice. Just a little bit more of this hip if you can. There it is. Yeah. Good. Pull all this back in. Yeah. Front inner foot, keep pressing it down. 3, 4, 5, soften your knees, toss the back leg up, standing L. So just like that down dog split, that right hip softens down. And then feel like you're pressing the top of the foot down as you lift the leg. That should help squeeze the knee a little bit more. Good. 3. Nice. 4. Very good. 5, top foot cross down behind bottom. Walk your hands over to the left. Good. Big toes together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And then just inhale, rise all the way up. Maybe a little back bend at the top. Exhale, right back down. Make your way back. Downward facing dog. Holding it. Here we go. Left foot. Step it up. Warrior one. Come on up. And then bring your right rib forward. Good. Try to bend your front knee a little bit more. 4. 5. Exhale, sweep hands back. Just get a little bit lower. Inhale, rise all the way up. Around to the front, warrior 2. Maybe a little wider stance if it's still short. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, twist. Left hand down inside foot or work a prayer hand twist. Take the elbow outside the knee. Right shoulder rolling back. 4. 5. Hands down, bump it up. Parsvottanasana. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Always trying to keep the legs working, so press down through the inner foot on that front leg. Back pinky edge, press. Good. 3. 4. 5. Soften the knees, toss it up, standing L. Sort of lift that back inner thigh. Good. 4. Yeah. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands walk over to the right. Good. Bring it back to center. Big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Maybe a little back bend. Exhale, back down. Make your way back. Downward facing dog. Move through that vinyasa or just step it back. Alright, crawl your hands back to your feet. Padangusthasana. So again, 2 fists between the feet. Peace fingers grab the big toes and then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Thumb caps off the big toe. And think about the reaching out and then down. So finding length as you fold. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana, hands underneath the feet. And again, inhale for length. Exhale, fold. And try to pull the belly off your thighs. 3. 4.
My face above the water.
5. Inhale, lengthen. Release the hands and walk it out. Top of a push-up. You can vinyasa or just send the hips back. Downward facing dog.
You are not around. Slowly drifting away. Wave after wave.
So walk your feet in just a little bit. Shift it forward to plank. Left hand down, right arm up. Vashisthasana, side plank. You might take the left knee down to the ground or maybe stagger the feet. If you can, you're trying to stack the feet and stack the hips. Maybe that right leg's going to go up. Bring your right hip forward just a little bit that way. Yeah. Good. Hard pinky edge on that left foot. 3. Nice. Good. 4. Just watch the arm doesn't go too far. Yeah. Good. Top foot touchdown behind. Take an inhale to curl back. And as slow as you can, step it to the center of your mat. Rise up, warrior 2. So right knee going directly forward and a little bit to the right. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. going to take your version here. Forearm on your thigh is a good place to be. Otherwise, hand inside foot if you can. Use your right arm to push your knee to the right. And then send your hips to the left. Good. 3. Press down right here. Yeah, there you go. 4. Nice. If you can, just a little bit straighter with your 5. Inhale, reverse triangle. Come on up. Exhale, reach it out. Trikonasana. The bottom rib extending forward as you go down. Maybe look to the side wall or up towards the ceiling. And just like that side angle, hips are pressing to the left. Good. 3. 4. All right, top hand to your hip or around your back. You're gonna hop it up for half moon. You bend your bottom knee, the knee's going forward and to the right again. From there, extend the leg back, straight behind you. Maybe reach up or back foot if you'd like. Got a couple more breaths. If you're just holding this, try to take that left shoulder more on top of you. 4. 5. Nice and slow. Step it back. Warrior 2. Good. Flying monkey over to the left. So if you're pretty flexible and it's easy to hang out here, try lifting your hips a little bit. Make your leg work a little bit more than you want. From there, take your variation, maybe a bind. Good. That's it. Nice. 3. 4. 5, hands to the ground, lift the hips, wide legs, Prasarita Padottanasana. Fingers and toes in one line, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. So just like Chaturanga, you want to press the hands forward, and then tip your body forward, but send your thighs back. Light toes, like this. Squeeze right here. And since you're so flexible, try rounding your back a little bit. Try to lift your hips off your thighs. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. 4. And 5. Hands to the ground. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, hands to your waist. Come on up. All right, spin to the back of the room. Just start in that warrior 1 position. And then take your left hand to your hip. Bring your right knee up to your chest. Grab the knee and pull it up as high as you can. Starting from a standing position today, try to lift the knee as high as you can. Maybe grab the big toe on the inside. If you can, start to extend your leg to the front. Bring it right in front of your nose. Left rib forward. Good. Bottom leg a little bit straighter. 3. 4. Take an inhale here. Exhale, open the leg out to the right. Let your right hip drop down. Toes pointing more back, heels slightly forward. 3. 4. Inhale through center. Reach it up. Dive it down, standing splits, and then your exit here. Maybe a handstand hop. If you need a little rest, you can take it back to child's pose. You have a little bit of time. Try to keep your top leg straight. Bottom knee can bend, top leg squeeze. Yeah. 30 seconds here, so little resting pose if you'd like. If you're working, you have some time.
I dug my grave watching you, where you move. You took me higher than I ever flew. thinking about you late night. We're running around with your friends and I'm picking the pieces of my soul apart.
All right, go ahead and make your way back. Downward facing dog. Shift it forward to plank. Bring your feet in a little bit. Left hand down. No, sorry, right hand down, left arm up. We're facing out to the left this time. So you can stack the feet or take an option with that top leg. Keep lifting your hips and pressing your bottom hand forward. Good. 3, 4. Top foot touchdown behind. Take an inhale here. Curl back. Then left leg up. Step it through. Rise up. Warrior 2. And just settle in. Gaze over your left fingertips. Try not to lean forward. Go back more with your chest. The chest. Straight up. Soft shoulders. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Your options here. Think about the back thigh getting as straight as you can. 3, 4, 5. Rise up, reverse triangle. You can shorten your stance. Exhale, Trikonasana. And feel like you're rounding your lower back to start. You want to try to get the tailbone to reach back. And then the sternum extend forward. 3, 4. All right, top hand hip or around your back. Bend your bottom knee to hop it up. Half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe Purna Chandrasana if you like full moon. Try to stack the shoulders. You want to push into that bottom hand to open up your chest, just like a twist. 3, 4, 5, step it back, warrior 2. Taking it over to the right, flying monkey. Right knee bends. And then your option, but try not to dump or sit. You're staying lifted, use your legs. 3, 4, 5, hands to the ground, lift the hips, wide legs. This time you can take your option. A lot of different options. Maybe grab the ankles, the big toes. If you want to slide it out, come up and do goddess. No thumbs on the ground. Yeah. And take the elbows towards your shins just a little bit. Lift all this up. Yeah, just like that. Squeeze, squeeze. There. Good. 3. Good. No thumbs on the ground. Yeah. 4. Keep your toes light. Yeah. All right, start to make your way back to your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, rise up. We're just spinning to the front like a warrior 1 for a second. Try to square your rib cage off to the front. Arms reach up. Then bring your right hand to your waist. Bring your left knee up, catch the knee and lift it up towards your chest. Get that bottom leg really straight first. Then maybe grab the big toe. Extend the leg out to the front, bringing your right rib forward. Maybe you just have that knee. You're just working on standing tall. Take an inhale here. Exhale, open the leg out to the side. Take your time. lifting that sternum. 4, 5, inhale through center, reach it up. Then dive it down, standing splits. And again, you have about 30 seconds here to make your way back to down dog or child's pose. So handstand hops, if you want to go into the forearms and maybe take it up, Pincha Mayurasana. Or just take a resting pose. Nice, Cynthia. That was pretty good. All right, go ahead and find your way back. Downward facing dog. All right, so just some floor poses here, nice and simple. Step your right foot forward, back knee down, then straighten out your front leg, half or full splits. So if you have some blocks underneath your hands if you're far away from the floor. It's going to help you lift your chest. If you need blocks, just wave at me. I'll get you some. Or just start to slide it out. That back knee pointing straight down. A lot of the times we let that back leg open up to get a little bit lower. Don't worry about how low you get. See if you can square your hips. Good. 3. 4. Alright, we're going to make our way into pigeon. So if you want to take it back, down dog, or just sit to your right hip. You could also take a figure 4 on your back. 10 breath here. Alright, come on up, swing your back leg around to the front. You can extend both legs to start. You're in that Dandasana position, toes pointing up, hands by your side, and lift your chest. From here, we'll take a twist. You're going to take your right foot on the outside of your knee. Modified Ardha Matsyendrasana, or if you want, you can bend that bottom knee. You can hug the knee with the elbow, sit up tall, and twist over to the right. If you can, you lean back a little bit, make some space, try to work the elbow outside the knee. Some of you know a bind, or you can just sit tall. Four. 5. Go ahead and lean over to the left for a counter pose. And then just cross the ankles, take it back. Vinyasa or just back to down dog. Alright, so we're starting with that left foot forward. Back knee down, go ahead and start to work your version of splits. Hanuman, half or full. Take your foot out to the right a little bit. A little bit more, a little bit more. Right there, yeah. Good. That's it. And I would do this. Put your hands on here, and then see how tall you can sit. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna help get the hips lower. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and make your way to a pigeon or a hip stretch. Maybe figure 4 on the back. We had 10 breath here before that twist. Couple more breaths. All right, come on up. Swing your right leg around to the front and straighten out both legs. So you're in that Dandasana just to start here. And then left foot's going to cross over. And taking a twist. You can bend your right knee if you'd like, or keep the leg extended out. Trying to get both sit bones towards the ground. Hug the elbow around the knee. Maybe take the elbow outside the knee.
Gently touching your lands. I could be the tree growing deeply in you. I could be the air. So you
maybe a little counter pose over to the right.
I could be the
And then we're going to make our way on our back. If you want one more vinyasa, you can take it. Otherwise, just go ahead and lay down and hug your knees in.
I could be.
So you got your knees hugging in, maybe a couple rocks side to side. And then place your feet flat on the ground. Starting off with bridge, back bend number 1 of 3. With your next inhale, lift your hips up. And then take a second, wiggle your shoulders underneath you, maybe even lift the back of your head so you can tuck your chin. And then hug the knees in a little bit. Gentle hug in with the knees. 3.
And I could be drunk when you need my love.
4.
But I can do none.
5, all the way down. Repeat bridge again, upward facing bow if you'd like. Hands next to the ears. Next inhale, right back up.
'Cause my heart breaks for you.
Try to drive your heels down as you lift the hips. Nice. 3. All this in just a little bit. Yeah. Not your feet, just the thighs. The thighs go in. There. Yeah. Now push up into my hands. Push. 4. Nice. 5. Exhale, lower down. All right, we got one more. Next inhale, right back up. Maybe you can shorten the distance between the shoulders or the distance between the hands and the feet. 3. 4. 5. Exhale, lower down. All right, circle out your wrist if you'd like. We'll start with a twist here, so go ahead and take your right leg over left. Scoot your hips to the right. Let the legs fall over to the left. Nice, easy twist.
Night life, welcome the attraction. Her satin gloves wrapped all around. She lit me up, then she knocked me down. I fell in love, she showed me how. She takes a puff and it's curtains now. She drives the camera crazy, I think she knows it. There ain't no one above her and she ain't
Coming up through center, go ahead and switch out your legs. We're going to scoot your hips to the left to start. Legs fall to the right. Back through center. Go ahead and grab the backs of the knees and rock it all the way up to a seat. One final forward fold. So legs front, maybe diamond or Baddha Konasana if that's a better forward fold for you. Count to 10 here. She showed me how. Hands are cuffed as I slowly drown. Wherever you are, try to find a little bit more length as you fold. And then use your breath. Each exhale, trying to fall in a little bit deeper.
The warmest night I ever felt I spent with you. You, the fireflies, they multiply, escape from you. If you say you don't know me, you don't say.
And then go ahead and make your way up. Maybe scoot yourself forward. Lie onto your back and then decide how you want to finish. You can just take the legs straight up, if it's okay with your neck, all the way overhead, and then take it up for shoulder stand, hands to your lower back. I'm going to walk the elbows in a little bit so you can lift the hips higher.
If you're the rock, I'm the ricochet. The coldest night I ever felt I spent with you. You, the fire died, our hearts were bright and split in two. You say you don't love me, I'm too plain. You can never
Shoulder standers can take it over, plow.
that way.
Maybe Karnapidasana, ear pressure.
It's okay if I'm the rock.
And slowly rolling all the way down onto your back wherever you are. Up onto the elbows, Matsyasana fish. Last thing we're going to do together here. I'm going to lift your chest up and curl back. Take a couple deep breaths here. And when you feel ready, make your way all the way down onto your back. Setting up for Shavasana. Hands by the side. And just allow yourself to be heavy here. Letting go of all control, controlling the breath or the body. Completely sink in. Shavasana. Start to make your way back. Adding a little bit of movement back into your body. Maybe wiggle the fingers and the toes. You can rock your head side to side. And then just rolling to your right when you're ready. Using your hands, press your way up, comfortable seat. And trying to sit up as tall as you can. Hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, Om. Om. Namaste.